gonna look different because you're on my head this time. So yeah. Hey, Katie. Y'all are on my head this time. So last time I tried it, all I got was a video of everything facing up and sideways. So we're gonna try like this for a minute. And if this turns out alright, we can use it. I'm just going to cross the street because, well, kind of sort of across the street because, see that back there if you can, that's brakes and rotors we need replaced on this car. But right now, because every now and again I hit the brakes, they don't squeak, they freaking grind. So, you know, they get really, really bad, so I'm going to feather the brakes and not go very far. Because right now we're okay, so I'm still got a stopping power and all that. I don't have to bump into nothing to stop yet, so. I'm going to remember to not move my head as much, because if I do, it might make somebody sick. Move as much as I have to, though. Well, that's Mark right there, I wonder. Probably is. I think Mark's really the only one that does the Domino's car electric vehicle when he's at work. There's a train. And they got red lights, so we're good for now, but I may have to take the long way home. Golly bum. Depends on how long he sits there and how long it takes for him to start moving, so we shall see. Now, dude, I guess that's an electric bike ahead of me. Because you don't seem to be telling none. I mean, well, they don't see all of us male, if you know what. I don't know, they don't seem to be telling none. What is that saying? Right now, there's nothing wrong with the tires other than just the brakes are bad, so that's why I'm not going very far from the house. Not very far, got it. I would take it there, but they charge way too freaking much. You know what? I wonder though if I could cost. Well, I mean, I got somewhere I can do it for free, so I won't put out any money for it. You know what I'm saying? Yep, that's Mark. Close that up because it's coming through the foot place, and when you do that, it opens the vent from the outside. But when it does that, I smell exhaust delight, so we'll make it where we don't smell exhaust. This is gonna be from now on. If this works all right, I'm gonna do this on DoorDash and everything from now on. Get some different type videos out like this. Hopefully it works all right. It does okay. Find out. ATV, here I come. Howard Edward Butt. That's what it stands for. He's the founder of it. Howard Edward Butt. B-U-T-T. I don't know how they got that last name, but somehow they did. You know, it's their family name, so go ahead, back on up. I can park right there. Go ahead, back on up, buddy. Oh, you're going just... Okay. The parking lot's kind of full now, Bubba. Go ahead, I'm going to take your spot there, bro. Well, I mean, if you want to back up, I'll let you back up too. Come on. Come on, back up. Back up. I'm letting you back up, buddy. Okay, you just gonna sit there? Fine. I was gonna let you back up, but you're just gonna sit there for a little while. In reverse. So I'll park right here. I got everything I need on me, I do believe me. We can double check. Got both the cards. Yeah. Yeah, I got both the cards. Alright, let's do this. Buick. Sorry if the wind blows. It's my normal walking pace, y'all. Alright, let's go get over this way first. See what we got going on. Coupons of any kind over here by the drinks too. Any coupons over here of any kind? Oh, it's the mini cans. I want the mini cans. No, we'll just go with a 12 pack for now. Go with the 12 pack for now, and I'll get more. Get a 24 pack later on. When I get more money. When I got my, you know what? Hang on. They even have 24 packs in here. I can use my card for the 24 pack, and then the other card for the other stuff. I don't see. Coke 24 pack, Sprite 24 pack, or not. No, Dr. Pepper 24 packs, but they got a 24 pack of basically everything else. You know what? Let me a drink. I'm gonna go with these instead. Hang on, put these back. And get these instead. Let's go over here. I think the pizza will be on the other side over there. How much are they over here? 133. I'll do some quick math real quick. Go with 4 for now, and then we'll get more later. It's 2. Those are more for some reason, maybe because they're new. Dang, they ain't got much to choose from in here. Dang, all of them might eat and make me. These don't fit me that bad, so let's go with these. Now let's go over here, look for the pizza. Four of these for little one. Use Emily. So that's it. Milk and bread now, and then we're done. They're all in the same direction too. Look, good. I think the bread's down here too in this store. Go this way around. Keep moving. Bread. This next aisle over here. Let's get the milk first. Not 29th, 31st. There we go. This one's further than the 29th. It's got the 31st on it. Hang on, I need the whole milk, not the 2% milk, dummy. Guess they all got the 29th in it. Yeah. We don't do 2%, we do full. $2.98 for this. And it's butter bread. Hey, why not? Let's see. 22nd. 20th. Nothing hiding in the back. Nope. 20th. 22nd. Now let's get on out of here, I guess. Whoop. Excuse me, squeeze through here real quick. Alright, let's pay for all this. Get on out of here now. What? Oh, something. Thank you. You beat me to it.
I didn't know if you wanted them on different tickets or...
How's your day going?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. This goes right, yeah, it goes right there. I think you can scoot it up on here if you want to. Yeah. It's always easy to find stuff in here when you know you're coming after. Especially when you live just right up the road from it. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I saw on Facebook, on that page called Taco of Engleton, someone posted about a naked man at the gas station up here.
Oh, really? Oh, I wasn't here for that.
It was sometime this afternoon. They said there's a naked man walking around the gas station at HEB.
I did just hear something about that right now, like literally right now. There's some crazy guy.
Yeah, it's like he's on meth or something going on with him. They say that's how he's acting, like he's on meth or something.
I literally heard something.
I was like, that would be hilarious if he came here walking around on y'all.
Walking in the store. Nah, bro, you gotta get out.
Yeah, you gotta get out of here, man.
We got kids here, bro.
Yeah. You have a good one, man. I think I can do this without the buggy. I think I can do this without the buggy, y'all. Oh, nobody's saying anything about it, so I'm good. They don't care, it's not noticeable or what, so we'll see. Yeah, I can do it all without the buggy. There you go. Press buggy for you. Get over here so I'm not in anybody's way. Man, ain't no sunset good pretty yet, unless I may have already missed the pretty side of it though, because the sun may be down too low. I always do this, man. I put everything in my left hand and the keys to the car, guess what, on my left side. So let's do this real quick, switch everything over, and then reach over here and grab the key. Unlock the car. Woo, don't drop them. I'll drop this 12-pack, man. That would suck. 12-pack dropping all that shit in the parking lot. Alright. I didn't forget about you. I did not forget about you. Alright, let's do this. Now, when I do door dashing with this on, there will be music playing in the background, so, but it will always be my music, so I ain't gonna worry about copyright, even though there has been a few times that I have posted my music on YouTube, and then the distributor that I put my music out through files a copyright claim on myself. I find that funny when that happens. Alright, let's do this. I may go home and do some GTA. Turn it on early since I'm not door dashing today because of the brake situation. I'll probably go home and turn on the Xbox for a while. Do some GTA or Minecraft or something. I'll find something to watch. I don't know, I'm looking that way for it because I'm turning to the right, so I'm looking both ways for it. Habit, I guess, force of habit. Now, on this side of town, I go to there, Wawa's Barbecue, Burger King, and Church's Chicken, which is behind us. I go there the majority of the time on this side of town when I door dash. Man, I can't dash. I mean, we can't do the brakes on this thing apparently till Saturday, so that's gonna be fun. And today's Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There's 3 days I can't really dash much because of the brake situation. So, like I said, you're hurting for food bad right now. Anyways, me and y'all's problem is just venting a little bit. But like I said, in every oh crap, the train's blocking the track. Crap, I could have turned right there and got home faster. I could have turned back there and got home faster because the train is moving. Will it stop? I don't know. Color lights they got. He's on the siding. He's not on the main line, so he could be pulling up out of the yard. Yeah, he's got red on both sides, so he's just pulling up out of the yard doing the work in the yard. So I gotta take the long way. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. I don't want to take the long way, but I'm gonna have to. So unless one of these crossings are opened up by the time I get to it, which I kind of doubt. I got this one and one more up here I could turn down, but they're all probably blocked depending on how long the train is. But like I said, from that crossing right there at our house down to the yard is 1.6 miles. So in other words, if the train gets us, if it's still in the yard down there, it's over a mile long train. Of course, there's been times I got a buddy, yeah, Mark, yeah, you know, Domino's dude. I was moving my hat. Anyways, Mark, he lives up in Danbury, which is a few miles up the road. I think 4 or 5 miles up the road, something like that. And of course, you know, that's going by the highway, not train. Train tracks straight, you know, more of a direct line, so it don't take as long. But there's been times that I've been watching the train over here at the house, and Mark seeing it go through at Danbury up there. You know what? Probably not a good idea to have the milk down there with the heat blowing like that, so I need to turn that off for now. Not a good idea to warm up the milk. And the train's still coming out of the yard, so I'm gonna go open over I have to go up and over the bridge. Yay! Not really, but you know, it's what I gotta do. It's funny when I do this, y'all will see how much I move my head without realizing it. That is a pretty sky in that direction, though. Hopefully this part, it'll be funny the way I got y'all clipped on there if it's upside down. It's okay, I can turn the camera over, turn the video over in the editing process, and which most of this won't get edited out, it'll be raw video. 99% of my videos are just raw video. I just put them through my editor sometimes just to put an intro and music, cut screen at the end of it. The only reason I put it to the editor so I can add that end screen on the end of it, you know, it's saying please subscribe. And I'll keep that up until I get a lot of subscribers. Oh, the train has stopped. See, over there you can see the train across the way there, across the bridge. Which means, yeah, it's still coming out of the yard, so it's over a mile-long train, in other words. We got a convoy of trash trucks moving extremely slow up here for some reason. No idea why, but they are. We got 2 trash trucks and 1 dump truck. Yeah, he's pulled up out of the yard like that. So yeah. Oh, that's why we're moving slow. We got someone pulling a... Yeah, they're tied to that. They're pulling that dump truck down the road. That's why they're moving slow. The trash trucks are not meaning to move slow. They just kind of have to because that dude pulling the trash truck right there. You know, right there you can kind of hear the brake going doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo when they get me that time. There it goes again. Some of us are turning around and coming this way. Some of them are going back over the bridge. But the majority of us that live off in this area, we know to go ahead and do this. You know, come down here, turn around, and then take this road down here to get to the neighborhood. Because at some point he's going to start backing up. When they give him the signal and they get the switch that's thrown where he needs to go in the yard with that cut, he'll start backing up again. And we know that's exactly what's going on. He's working the yard. The question is though, is he what do you call it? My brain can't. Is he working the yard as far as like building a train to leave, like getting different cuts and hook them together and make it, you know, to get a train to leave, or is he just moving the, you know, from one track to another, moving the trailers around, getting the orders from one track, you know, getting everything together that's going in the same direction, basically. Hooking all the train trailers or train cars, whatever you want to call it, you know. He could be working the yard as far as building a train to leave. I mean, either way he's going to leave, you know, but like he could be building a train to leave right now, or he could be just building a train to make sure all of the trailers and cars, whatever you want to call them, are going in the same direction or hooked to the same area, you know, hooked up to the same thing, so they all go where they need to go. Glad they're like that, because then I gotta go. If they have both lanes blocked, I have to go to the other side of the road over there and then come in front of them. But since they don't have it blocked, I can just do this right here. Come up here and turn. You don't see them log trains out here very often. I mean, the log traders like that, telephone poles, whatever you want to call it. You don't see them traders out here very often. Good traders or cars, whatever you want to call it, of course. You know, I forgot, you know. He's doing a good dog, being a good dog. He's doing a good job keeping that dog out of the way. You know what? I could do this while mowing too. I just thought about that. I could do that. Because this yard does need to be mowed somewhat, and our mower is fixed, so I could do a video while mowing with the lawnmower with this thing on too. That's something to think about too. Yes, sir. Alright, let's get all this stuff inside real quick. Oh, get out of here, lock up the car. There we go. Now let's get it going. Alright. Hey, kitty. Alright, we are home. Alright, let's turn this off and see how it looks. See you on the next one.